Hey guys, today I'm going to be sharing my January favorites with you. So these are all the cruelty-free and vegan products that I've been using a ton this month. Surprisingly, I don't have a lot of makeup to talk about since I did my 2016 favorites. I feel like everything I talked about in there is still very much relevant right now. I did just get a bunch of new shop orders in that I'm really excited about, so I have a lot of new stuff to try. So I'm going to talk about makeup first, and then I actually have a fair amount of skincare to talk about today. One thing that I've been really loving is this 100% pure fruit pigmented lip butter. This is in the peach tint, and it is just a really nice lip balm. It's moisturizing, it's hydrating, and it has a touch of peach color to it, and I just think that it's really pretty. So I've been reaching for this a lot lately. They have 4 other shades, I think. They have a few others. I also have the pomegranate one, which is really pretty if you like reds, but I'm just really into the peach. I know this was in my 2016 favorites, and I was really trying to not put anything from that video in this one, but I had to put the Anastasia lip gloss in Dainty. I've been wearing this a ton. It's what I'm wearing right now. I think it's just such a pretty peachy nude, and the formula of the lip glosses is really nice. I've just been really loving this shade. I've been using the e.l.f. Lock On Liner. This is a brow cream, so I think you can use it as an eyeliner, but I've been using it as a brow cream. This is the shade Light Brown. I've been using this a lot and I really like it. I do think that it's a very affordable alternative to Dip Brow from Anastasia. I don't think it's a dupe. The shade range is a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I would normally be light brown in most shades, but this stuff, after you apply it, it does change color pretty significantly. I also got the medium brown, and it is so dark after it dries, so definitely get lighter than you think, but this is really easy to apply, really easy to use on your brows, and I like it a lot. This is an oldie but a goodie. It's the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. I think everyone has this. If you don't, you should get it. It's just a really nice shimmery peach blush. It looks great on everyone, and I've been using this a lot lately too. I recently got the Perfect Setting Powder from Cover FX. They sent me both shades, and I've been reaching for Translucent Light a ton. It's just a really nice face powder for setting your makeup. I love the packaging, that it's so mess-free. I don't know, maybe I'm supposed to take this off, but I'm leaving it on because it just is so nice. It just feels so smooth and so silky. It goes on totally translucent. It really helps to set my makeup all day. I have used it for baking and I have not had any issues with it looking dry or cakey or flashback or anything like that. So I think this is a really great option for a setting powder, and probably one of my new favorites. I've always loved their illuminating powder, and I still do. I still really like the RCMA, but this is definitely climbing up there. I have 2 different highlighters to talk about today. The first is Luster from Makeup Geek. I used this recently in a video, and it is just a very pretty kind of shimmery, it's a little bit champagne colored, and I just think it's really gorgeous. The formula of the Makeup Geek highlights is very buttery. It goes on so smoothly, but it has so much pigment. And speaking of pigment, another one I wanted to talk about is the White Gold Illuminator from Root. It's what I'm wearing today, and this is a loose highlight powder that is also extremely pigmented. Let's see if I can swatch that for you. So do you guys see that? Like, this stuff is so pretty. It is one of their newer highlight shades. I've had their, I think it's rose gold for a while and really liked that one. But I just think this is really pretty, really universally flattering, and it would also make a really nice eyeshadow. Speaking of eyeshadows, I wanted to talk about the Precious Metals palette from Steely Style. I recently did a video with this, and I've just been using the shades a ton. If you like metallic shadows, you're gonna like this palette a lot. I love that there's a huge color range in here. They have the good neutrals, but then they also have some brights and some different bold shades. So I love that they were able to include so many shades in this palette. And they're just really pigmented. The formula is really nice. They go on very smooth. I have a whole swatch video too that I will also link to down below. But I think this is just a great palette, especially for the price. You really can't go wrong. I did order the Polish collection from Kol Polish, which is Kathleen Light's line. You guys know that she's like one of my favorite YouTubers. And when they got onto the brand list on Logical Harmony, I ordered the entire collection. This is the shade Brick Sidewalk, and I've been really into this. It's just such a pretty, unique color. I feel like a lot of brands don't make a similar shade, and I love that she kind of just stepped out there and did something a little bit different. I am going to be trying all of the others because I own them, so I definitely want to wear them all. I like the formula. I think it goes on really pigmented. I think you can get decent color payout with one coat, and it lasts pretty well. I think I made it almost 5 days without chipping, which for me me is really good because I'm pretty tough on my hands. I did wear it with the NCLA gel-like top coat, and I think that definitely helped. It was actually difficult to remove that combination, which is something I was excited about. So definitely check out her polish line if you haven't. Another hand product is the NCLA Protect Your Jewels hand cream. I've had this for a while and I've been using it a ton lately because my skin's been really dry. This is just really nice. It's very thick, it's very creamy, it's very moisturizing. It is a heavy hand cream. So if you have really dry skin right now, this is going to be a great option to try too. I think the only hair product I'm going to talk about today is Triple Sec from Dry Bar. I love Dry Bar. You guys know I use their detox dry shampoo all the time, and lately I have been using Triple Sec a ton. So Triple Sec is kind of like a texturizing spray. It's different than a dry shampoo, so it's not going to absorb anything really if your hair is oily, but it adds a lot of volume and a lot of texture to your hair. So sometimes I combine them, but even when my hair is clean, I'll just spray a little bit of this into it. I don't know, it's really nice. And if you've curled your hair recently or styled it, it can really help to refresh your style too and give it that extra oomph that it has, you know, like on second day hair. So I think this is just a really great option. I've been loving it lately. The Sugar Plum Fairy Lip Scrub from Lush. They sent me this with their holiday collection and I had never tried their lip scrubs before, so I started using it right away and I've already put quite a dent in here. You really only need a little bit of the product to scrub at your lips, and I've been using it a few times a week and I feel like it has really helped improve like the texture of my lips, if that makes sense. It does a lot to help exfoliate. This one smells really good, and I just think it's a great lip scrub. So if you've tried their lip scrubs, let me know down below in which scent and flavor you prefer, because I definitely want to pick up another one when I run out of this. I've been using the Botanical steams from Franklin & Whitman a lot this month. I've just been kind of like on a skincare kick, and so I've been trying to do face steams more because they are really good for your skin. And the one that I wanted to talk about today was Cobbs Creek, which is a mix of chamomile, peppermint, and hibiscus. So that's such a unique blend. It smells really good, and it's somehow like both soothing and energizing at the same time. This is really helpful too because of the peppermint in there, so it's great if you have a cold, if you have congestion, if you have a headache. Peppermint can do a lot to help with those symptoms, and so I think that it's just really great for that reason too, and that's why I wanted to mention this specific one. I know a lot of us are dealing with colds, a lot of people have the flu right now, so this could be a great way to have, you know, some skincare that's going to benefit multiple areas of your body. And it's just really pretty too. It's dried flowers. It looks really lovely. I know some people drink the water after they do facial steams. I personally don't, but I just love how pretty the water is because of the hibiscus. It turns the water like this bright, vibrant pink, and it's really nice. I talked about this recently in my nighttime skincare routine video, and I did want to talk about it here. It's the Osmos C Vitamin Boost. I do have 2 of these, and I've been using them a lot. It is a very nice face mist. So this one specifically is for normal, dry, sensitive, and rosacea skin. And I think that's really helpful because I feel like frequently facial mists are not targeted towards sensitive or people with rosacea. And I think a lot of times those people really are looking for something that will work for them. I just think it has really helped my skin with hydration this month, and it smells really nice. I just really like it. So I think, again, if you have sensitive skin or any skin issues, this is going to be a great skin mist to try out. I have been back on my cup of coffee kick from Lush. This is a face mask and scrub, and that's what I really like about it. So I apply it to my face, I let it sit for a while, and then I scrub it off. And so it's kind of like you do the face mask part and, you know, your scrub at the same time. I love dual purpose skincare, and it smells like coffee. It smells so good. So I've been using this a ton lately. I'd say I've been using this 2 to 3 times a week. I'm not sure if you're supposed to use it that often, but I just really like it, and I feel like it has really helped improve the tone and texture of my skin. I've also been back on a kick with the 100% pure Bright Eyes masks. These are a plant cellulose mask that you put on underneath. It's like an eye patch basically, and it depuffs and helps brighten the area under your eyes. I find them to be incredibly nourishing and hydrating as well. Put them in your fridge if you want some extra power to depuff, but I've been using them a ton, especially before filming, and I feel like it has made such a difference in my skin. So I did just order more of these from 100% pure, and I can't wait for for them to get here because I'm going through them pretty quickly. These are a great eye mask. I've used several others and I think these are my favorite of them all. So if you're curious about eye masks, definitely try this one. Another Lush product I wanted to talk about today is their Sleepy Hand and Body Lotion. They did also send this one to me with their Christmas collection, and it's just a really nice lavender scented lotion. So I've been using this a lot at night before I go to bed. You guys know that I really like essential oils and aromatherapy, and my diffuser recently broke, so I don't have one currently. So I'm trying to find different ways to kind of get that same relaxation in at the end of the day. And this lotion has really helped. So I just kind of slather it on before I go to bed, and it's so soothing, and I wake up with really soft skin. Kind of related to skincare, also a health item. Came out with a new flavor of their Raw Beauty green powder. This is Tahitian vanilla and berry infusion, and this stuff is super freaking tasty. I've been making smoothies with this, and I use 1 scoop of this, a scoop of greens powder, a banana, and water, and frozen mango. And it just is so good. You could also have the powder just alone with like soy or almond or coconut milk if you wanted to. It just tastes really good. It used to come just in a mint chocolate, and I do still like that one, but this flavor is just super tasty. So I wanted to be sure to mention it. And the last 2 things I have to talk about today are a couple different candles from Skelly. The Sea Opal, I just finished this one, so I'm gonna have to reorder. It's just such a nice, soothing scent. They say it's the meditation stone, and I wear a lot of opalite. That's what I'm wearing right now, and I have a lot on Lightworker crystals, but it's just a really nice, soft floral scent, and I think it's really pretty, and I really like the idea of, you know, you burn it down and there's a crystal there. You guys know I love these candles. I've also been really into the blue lace agate scent, which is also a very soothing, calming stone. And this one does, again, have like a soft floral scent. It kind of smells like honeysuckle, actually. I just think it's a really pretty scent. I really like crystals. You guys know that. You guys know I love these candles. So these are 2 that I've been into. I have noticed a lot of you guys are asking me about Skelly, and so I wanted to make sure to frequently mention the candles from them that I'm using. That is everything for my January favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you've used any of these products, just leave a comment down below and let me know. And also, what have been your favorite products this month? Let me know that in the comments too. I'll see you guys later.